So here we go again. It's not that bad. It could be worse.
Right.
The police commissioner is asking citizens for their help to solve, I don't want to say a case, but to get some clarity. So an investigation is underway because a man arm was broken by the police during an arrest that happened here in Baltimore, downtown Baltimore. Okay. So he wants somebody with smartphone video. Because he's saying it's got to be some video floating around. So there was a police altercation that happened, and the police were trying to break up. I guess he was being disorderly. And they're saying that he provoked and interfered with 3 officers escorting a friend of his out of the club early Sunday. So, come from Saturday night to Sunday at the Mosaic nightclub. Okay. So that is like, was that power plant? Yeah, so it's a power plant marketplace right across the street from the police station. So they got over there quick. So they used force to subdue him. Okay. Now here's where it gets a little, shaky. He was arrested and taken by foot to the central district across the street. So there were some reports that he went to central booking. He did not go to central booking. They took him across the street. Now it became evident that he had an injury that came during the takedown, and he required medical attention. Okay, so now here comes here it comes, right? Okay. All right, so what happened is that they say that in accordance with the department's policy, an investigation is being launched to find out what happened. Police were called by the security of the club. Now he's asking for the video footage so they can complete the investigation, because right now it's just word of mouth as to what happened, whether it was excessive force used, that type of stuff. So he's saying that we can kind of figure what happened, which is usually how it goes. But as you know, in this day and age and what the city's just gone through, they want to get, they want to handle this correctly. So I want to commend them for that. So separately, the officers will face discipline for not maintaining a constant presence during his hospital stay. So they were supposed to stay there. They didn't stay. None have been placed on administrative leave as of yet. That may or may not happen. So they have charged the guy who was arrested. Last name is Winston. They charged him with 2 counts of second-degree assault, resisting arrest, and some other minor things. The police commissioner spoke to his mother. So you're in trouble now. But so the commissioner is saying that it's, people have cell phones. And he's saying that there were 2,300 people in the club. So this actually happened in the club. And he's saying that somebody had footage of it, which I believe is probably, just.
And they may not want to share it because they may want to be safe.
So you think that bringing the footage will make them unsafe from the police?
It depends. It depends on the person that's involved, their lifestyle. Somebody may not be ready, or they may be waiting for a specific point in the case to release the information.
I also want to say this, that Commissioner Davis said that he will be the first to admit that he wished that the officers were wearing the body cameras. And of course, the city is trying to hash out this $10 million deal with Taser International for the body cameras. So they'll be getting the body cameras soon after they work out this deal. So if you have video footage and you were in the club, just like shoot them an email or something. You can I guess you could send the, privately send like an email.
But they can always find your IP.
Absolutely. And they're going to know what your email address was. Right. Well, maybe send it from Facebook and block them. No.
But you can't do that either.
You can't do that. You could do something, but I guess maybe not. So, Lisa, if you know somebody who was in the Mosaic Club, have them send the footage.
Okay, I sure will.
Because here's the thing about it. We can make this investigation go properly. Imagine if in the Freddie Gray case there was no cell phone footage.
Right.
Imagine that. it would have got swept under the rug potentially. I don't know, maybe.
Right.
So I definitely I want to say that
Right. And it may help the young man.
it definitely will help the young man because he may have a case.
Right.
He may have a case, and so
But it also could be that he has an attorney and the person may already have the information to his attorney and they're not ready to release it.
That is also true.
that's true. Highly unlikely, but it's true.